was like you. I had a corporate job. I climbed the ladder to a director position. I had teams under me. I had big projects that I had to accomplish. I did overtime, but I loved what I was doing. I was like creating things. I was making things happen. I was pushing projects and I was challenged all the time. I was learning something new all the time. But on the other hand, we also had a dream. My husband and I, we dreamed of another life, a life where it was a slower pace, there's bright sunshine, we're close to nature, we can spend more time together instead of evenings when we're both tired. It was really a good dream and a good life. But we set that aside because that was in the future. We had our life right now. I had a corporate, fast paced environment that I was working in. And then one day, in the middle of a project, I realized that my work wasn't exciting anymore. I've been there, done that. I was getting into another project and I knew what was going to happen. And the thought of doing the same thing again for the next 15 years was just killing me with boredom because I knew I wasn't growing anymore. And then my appendix burst and it forced me to stay at home, not do anything for 3 weeks. And I faced the fact that, is this really what I want? Is this really what I want at this point in my life? Yes, it was what I wanted before, but not what I wanted anymore right now. I was ready. I was ready for the next phase in my life. I was ready to go after that dream that we have been dreaming for 10 years. It was time. So we pulled the trigger. We started taking steps, we started preparing. It took a year before we were able to make it happen, but it did happen. And now we're here in France. We're enjoying the bright sunshine. We're 10 minutes away from the mountains. We're 30 minutes away from the sea, as you can see in my background. And we had farmers market 3 times a week. We have the opera and the ballet in the Grand Theater in our town. And it's a beautiful life. It's a life that more than we've ever thought about. And you know what? I'm still me. I'm not bored because I found my passion project. I'm doing things that I want to do. I'm still doing projects, but this time I'm not doing projects for other people. I'm doing projects for me. I'm choosing the projects that I want to do. And all of that thing that I've been doing before, all of that experience and skills, I'm using it now for my own enjoyment, for the things that I want to accomplish, not what other people want to accomplish. And I'm learning new things again. I'm growing again. I'm not stagnated anymore like I used to be. Now, this is what manifestation is all about. It's not about wishing and waiting for it to fall into your lap. It's about being that person, becoming that person that can make it happen. You see, I believe that when we pulled the trigger and decided to move to France, the universe heard that at that point. But we had to get ourselves ready so that we can receive that wish that we had. So if you're trying to manifest something and it's not happening, maybe it's because you're not yet ready. And instead of sitting and waiting for it to happen, you can start taking steps towards becoming that person that you need to be. This is what my programs are all about. It's about becoming that person that you need to be. It's about learning to grow and stretch and making it a normal part of your life. Becoming that child again that's learning new things. Becoming that teenager again that's absorbing all of this knowledge. Because life doesn't end when you're 50. Life doesn't end when you have this career and climb the ladder. It's just the beginning. It continues to grow and expand and expand and expand. This is why you have a dream, because it's encouraging you towards that bigger and bigger and bigger version of yourself.